Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Fallout 4 video. I'm gonna bring you the location for three banks that I have found so far. I'm hoping that there are more, but for right now, I only have three locations to three different banks. Here's Diamond City, and it's really close. It's Backstreet Apparel, but the bank is not actually in the Backstreet Apparel. We're gonna go around the back, and the bank is gonna be it doesn't have its own location, so that's interesting because I have been seeing a bunch of spots where they're not marked on the map, and it's just like you do. I mean, it's like their own little building, and they're not marked. But here's the first bank. We're gonna go in there. It's called the Bridgeway Trust, and as you can see here, it's a pretty cool bank. It does have a vault, and it looks like they had a I guess they were robbing the bank because that guy has like a gunshot right there and on the wall with a bunch of blood and everything. And so I want to show you why I think it is it was a bank robbery. There are two guys over here with they all have they both have gas masks, and they also have guns. And so I think that, I think they were robbing the bank because you do see a bunch of bullet holes on the walls and things like that. The security robot is it's on the ground, and so yeah, it looks like they were having a or they were doing a bank robbery. And here's the two guys that I was talking about. They're all laid out with guns right there. And I do come in here and I clean everything out. I take the guns, I take everything, even the clipboards, everything. I clean the whole place out. I'm not gonna show that because that's kind of boring. But here's the main thing. Here's the vault. We're gonna go ahead and open this. On most of these computers, you do have to hack them, and I've encountered that you need master hack and even the master pick to be able to get all the whole, like all the loot, because some of these saves, they do have the expert and master. And I mean, yeah, you're gonna need those to be able to open the saves. If you guys really want to like add more I guess special points to your character or try to level up fast, I know there was a patch that came in and patched the vendor glitch. But there is an exploit you can do to level up fast, which they haven't patched. I went ahead and checked it. I'm gonna leave that card up in the video, and also the link in the description. So if you want to level up and add all those points, well, yeah, you can go ahead and do the exploit. But here's man, they got a bunch of saves, and this is awesome. What you're gonna find in most of these saves is gonna be a bunch of ammo. You'll find some like a handgun or two, pre-war money. You're gonna find that, and you'll find some funny things like like a silver fork, or a silver like a pocket watch, or a gold one, or a lighter, things like that. Things that are made out of gold and silver, and obviously the pre-war money and a bunch of ammo.
Got it.
You're gonna find a bunch of ammo. That's kind of weird. What would you? I don't know if Bethesda's trying to tell us something like, save ammo, gold and silver, and maybe a handgun or two. But I don't know. That's funny. Like that's all I find in there. It would have been cool if we maybe find a cool note, or I don't know, something, man, like a treasure map. I don't know. I haven't like in all these banks. I haven't found anything like that. I just been finding nothing but ammo, pre-war money, and some other things, which I guess it's okay. I guess I just like the idea of going inside the bank, opening a vault, and just taking everything. That's just cool, like a little bank heist. But yeah, this is the first the first bank. Now let's go to the second bank. Okay, so the second bank, it's gonna be well, here's some I guess let me show you some locations that are around the second one. We are gonna go to the Super Duper Mart by Lexington. It's not too far off from the Sanctuary. Here's Sanctuary, and you come down, and there's the Super Duper Mart. And yeah, okay, so we fast travel, and what the hell, dude? Whoa. I did change my settings on my game. I'm not playing it normal anymore. I'm now playing on hard, and yeah, you do encounter a bunch of powerful enemies like this one. This is the first time I've encountered the Behemoth, because I haven't really explored. I just recently started exploring. I just been like the whole time non-stop glitching for with the vendor exploit, getting all the money and all the free things and building. This is really the number one reason, the number one reason why I have been doing the glitch, because I need so many materials. And yeah, I've just been building, and that's pretty much all I've been doing. And now I'm starting to explore, and yeah, this is the first time I've seen a Behemoth. This thing's beast, and it has like it has like a shopping cart full of rocks. And I don't know who the hell's nuking it, but I'm glad they're there doing that. I think there's a bunch of raiders. I think the ghouls were having a battle with the raiders. I know there are some raiders over there. But I mean, you know what? I think that's it's enough about this. Let's go ahead and go into the bank. Let's go ahead and fast forward this. Okay, so we killed everybody, and here's the bank. We're gonna go in here. This bank is kind of I don't know if I want to call it an Easter egg, because you come in here. There's really not that much. It's just like a really small bank. But you do find a bunch of, in the cash registers, you find a bunch of pre-war money, which is right there's about 38, I think, and then right here puts it up at 50. So you find 50 pre-war money right off the bat, and then here's the little vault that they have. So we're gonna get in the computer, we'll open that, and once we open it, okay, let's see if we can open it. Yeah, open door. I've already hacked this, by the way. But I just wanted to come back and show you guys where exactly this was at, because I did find you know, one of the other vaults, and I'm like, you know what, this is the second one I've found, and then I found the third one. I'm like, that's it, I'm gonna have to just make a video of all the vaults that I've found so far. And if you guys have found any more, just let me know down in the comments so I can make a video and also go explore it myself, because I haven't really found anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are going to be some more banks though. And here it's like, it looks like they were robbing the bank again, and it looks like they here's the duffel bag with all the money. They had 100 pre-war money in there, but it looks like they had you know, exploded that wall there. They made a big ass hole, and they were trying to, the car was right there, and I guess the bomb started dropping, and yeah, I guess that was pretty much it. They couldn't get away with the money. So here's the third and last location. This is going to be by the railroad headquarters, and you know, when you come over here, if this is your first time coming over here, there's going to be a bunch of enemies. I encountered a bunch of raiders, mutants, ghouls. I mean, every kind of enemy in a little in a block radius, which is kind of crazy. There's a bunch of enemies. I don't know if it's because I'm playing on hard or what, but you come in here, you know, just follow this path, and you know, I'm gonna fast forward that because it was a bunch of mutants, like 3 or 4. I killed those, and then you'll make a right. Okay, let me fast forward this too. Okay, so after looting all the super mutants, you're just gonna keep going. Like I said, take a right, and then just gonna, well, over here you'll encounter some more enemies. Kill those. This is the first time I've seen a glowing bloatfly. I didn't know they had those. At least it's not a legendary one. If not, I would be in trouble, because I've been, like, I'm serious, I've been encountering, like, finding so many legendary enemies. It's crazy how many. I'm not only playing on hard. Imagine if I wasn't playing, if I was playing like I don't know if yeah, I think they do have super hard or legendary, I believe, and then after that survival mode, which is crazy. Right here I did pick up a bunch of radiation, like, really fast, so I put my hazmat suit on. If you don't have one, I guess just put some Radaway or Radix, or yeah, because I mean, in that little that turn you made there, they do have a lot of radiation. And then here's the bank, and there's a bunch of raiders, and yeah, I just killed all them. And just once you do them, just, you know, you go inside, and the first thing you're gonna see is the elevator. Go up the elevator. We'll do that. And once we're in the elevator, it's just gonna take us up, and there's not gonna be any enemies. At least that's a good thing. I guess this floor is gonna be empty, and then you can just come in here and take your time and explore. There's really nothing here other than the vault, and I did find one safe in this room. Here's the security. I mean, it looks like no one has come up here because that security robot is still there. There's the vault right there. And then over here, if you come in here, it's like an office, and we have a safe. Go ahead. We are gonna go ahead and pick the lock. It's a novice. It's not that hard. Although I am kind of taking a long time to open this. Okay, there you go. And again, a bunch of pre-war money, ammo, and I think that was a gold watch. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this baby open. Okay, and here we go. Once you open the lock on the on that terminal, you gotta come in and actually open it like a door. I was waiting. I'm like, why come this is not opening? But there he goes. And looks like my companion just got stuck in the back of the door. Dude, what an idiot! Come on, man. Okay, he can't. I don't think he can come out. I'm gonna have to like, close the door so he can tell him to move. Look at that, dumbass.
Well,
come on, McCready, move. All right, so we're gonna open the door again. And I just love the way it opens, like just popping out the locks, and then he just opens like really slow, and he shows you all the money. Oh yeah. Dude, come on. You gotta be... I mean, it just puts a smile on my face when I open a vault door like this. And you know what? This gives me an idea. I'm gonna make another video, I guess with my wish list of what I want some of those upcoming DLCs to have. One of them would be that I want to have like a bunker. I have found some bunkers. There's actually a bunker. If you haven't found it, there's one in Sanctuary. There's a small bunker in Sanctuary, and I think that's like the coolest thing, to be able to have a bunker. I also found another bunker by a water treatment plant, and I found another bunker by oh man, I forget where. But you know what? I'm gonna make a video about that because that's 3 bunkers. I'm gonna make a video about that. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Nice. And I just wish that I'm over here. I'm choking over here. But I just wish that maybe we can have a DLC where we can have a bunker of our own, and we're able to decorate it, okay? And not only that, but it would be awesome if we can have a vault, a vault just like this in there with safes that actually look like safes. Because I hate that safe on the ground that's like, it looks like it's hidden in the ground. I would actually want a safe like those big boxes or safes on the walls. That would be awesome if we can have a place like that to call home and to put all of our loot in there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you found this video helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. If you would love to have a I guess a vault in one of your houses. I mean, it would be cool if we can have a bunker. If we were able to build a bunker, or maybe buy a bunker and have cool things in there like a vault. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it, and stay tuned till the next Fallout 4 video. See you guys next time.